Hello everyone, welcome to the Alabama 266. Yeah, we had a very long rain delay from yesterday afternoon to, a lot of rain from yesterday afternoon to today. And we got a lot to do with, till right now. It's the same lineup as always, but I'll go through it again. We have Terry Labonte and Sonic the Hedgehog on row 1. Jalen Hurts Sr. and Kevin Grubb on row 2. Row 3 we have Kevin Schrader and Koopafan. On row 4 we have Hideo Fukuyama and Jalen Hurts Jr. Kevin Page and Ortiz Shepard take up row 5. Row 6 has Elliott Sadler and Jimmy Spencer. And finally row 7 has Ricky Craven and Armani Williams. Let's go racing here at Talladega for the Alabama 266. Oh, we got another wreck. We got a wreck immediately. The first possible lap. That car's spinning around already. Looks like the yellow will be thrown out as soon as the green was. Courses. Two drivers are struggle through the most. Oh, and we get another wreck. Oh, and there's a third wreck along with it. Alright. A very shocking turn of events. Honestly, I was not expecting Jalen Hurts Sr. to fall this far back. But we will see how this goes. Yeah, due to some very heavy showers, we couldn't start the race at 1 like we normally do. It was very heavy. Another great lap for Terry. Fortunately, he will lose the lead immediately after such a good run for him. So yeah, Kevin LePage is in first. We have Alex Sadler in second, and Ricky Craven in third. Oh no! Hideo Fukuyama goes slamming into the outside wall, and that will bring up the second caution of the day. It will not be the last, though. I know that for a fact. It's a great run. Looking to be a fantastic run for the 61. I know. It, only 2 cars right ahead of him. Terry Labonte moved up. Oh, we got our third wreck of the day. This is going to be a long one. Imagine you somehow get beaten up by someone spinning out. Alright, Jimmy Spencer's. It's completely locked up. He's just going backwards. We don't know how to stop this. Just gonna hope he stops it himself. Oh! I guess Kevin Page got a taste of his own medicine there. And unfortunately, Elliott Sadler was the one to flip over. Alright. Here we got a very, very poor start to this race. 3 cautions to start it out. Looks like we didn't even dry the track that well before we started getting out here. Terry Labonte was able to lead lap 7 out of 100, so he's getting some laps led on the day. Yep, look at that. Ken Schrader takes the lead. Oof. Just slammed right into the wall, and we go. There's another wreck on the day. Would be a caution on the day. No, it won't. Was able to get the car back going in the right direction. Alright, there we go. Elite Seth showing the Robert Yates racing equipment a lot of respect out here. It was a great idea to buy equipment from them if you really had to choose a Ford team to buy anything. Ooh. Oh no. It's completely destroyed. Right, another caution down. We still haven't even hit halfway, but we will see how many cautions we can get in one race. We will keep track for most of it. Oh no, here we go. Waving the green to waving the yellow. Well, that's what would have happened if all three of them weren't actually competent drivers and saved it. There we go, Kevin Grubb got to lead a lap on the day, but unfortunately he didn't get to keep it as Dale Earnhardt Sr. took the lead from him. Well, you can see Terry Labonte, he wants to lead the lap. Alright. Another lap gone. It was actually green. Goodness. Here we go. Let's get. Whoa, two cars just shot up onto the middle. And one of them came back down. They realized that wasn't gonna work. But the leader went up to the middle, and now he's gonna lead another lap. Hideo Fukuyama did all of that in one lap. Well, you look away for 5 seconds, there's gonna be a big one. I can call it. There's gonna be a big wreck. Oof. Well, not a big one, but there almost was a wreck. And yes, that pass was fully legitimate for Terry Labonte. Because this WL line rule does not exist here. You could go in the grass, and if you're able to pass someone, you will win. For the win, you will win. Look at that. Terry Labonte's able to pull off 4 wide. He's really gotta learn how to drive these tracks. It's kind of super speedways though. He's only been able to figure out 4 tracks. Thanks to the old setup. Alright, it's gonna be a 4-way battle for the lead. Well, that's what they were gonna plan to do. I don't think they actually wanted to go through with it. Oh, see, you look away for 5 seconds, we got a humongous save. Oh! Retaliation! Jimmy Spencer retaliated on the entire field to create a big one after creating a great save. And Dale Earnhardt Sr. decided to show his displeasure after it was all said and done. Morgan Shepherd got to lead that lap. I don't know whose wheel that is, but that wheel just finished 11th. Or they would start 11th. Great start. I wonder if this could produce the longest green flag one we have for a while. You know, maybe just the track was a little wet when we finally got started. So, we got a little boost off of that. Because we have yet to ask for rain tires to be produced by Goodyear. Or any other tire manufacturer. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to check something. But it looks like Ken Schrader's gonna keep the lead for at least a little bit longer. Alright, I was not expecting Kevin Grubb to be up here leading, but it is very welcome to see him do so. As we are actually very close to a quarter of the way through the race. Oof. Just push down. The track, but oof. Big wreck. We had a bit of a big wreck there. Well, I mean, a lot of damage from one of the cars, but other than that, it was a pretty small one. I believe there was only 3 cars affected. And I'm pretty sure Jamie Spencer can just catch up easily. Alright. Alright, it's looking really good for Ken Schrader today. He could be the one to win, but I wouldn't put it past anyone else to wreck him. Trying to take out all his good cars. Sorry about that weird awkward pause. Oof. That was really bad. Oh no, this is terrible. It just got worse. With Craven and Shepherd wreck, I believe. Yeah. Just a lot happened. We're only 25% of the way through this mess, and we got a lot going down. Here we go. I want to know why the 20s are struggling here. Maybe today is luck to turn around for the Alabama 266. Alright. Downward Senior almost got the lead immediately, but had to give the lap to Terry Lewani. Great. Chevy, Ford, Pontiac. Yep, that's the entirety of the bottom row at the moment. Oh no. That was very close. Oh. 3 cars in the wall. I believe the 20 is the most damage. And yet it's the 41 who doesn't continue. Ooh. Just a spin. Yeah. Craven just went for a wild ride in that infield. Alright, we're getting very close. Pit stops may start into effect really soon. Terry Labonte holds on a pretty strong lead at the moment as the 66 and 3 move on to the middle. Oh! Dale Earnhardt Sr. doesn't grow up to cause a big crash! Heading to the trioval. Coming out of turn 4. Everyone just gets stacked up together. This will allow Terry Labonte to have another lap to lead. Oof. It was a very, very weird little drift there. Honestly shocked they didn't crash. Oof. Terry Labonte just slams the door on Dale Earnhardt Sr. That's very risky to make. Unfortunately, he can't slam the door directly on. Unfortunately for him, he can't slam the door directly on Ken Schrader, as he just stole the lead. He almost had it. Just didn't move quick enough. The teammates were working together. Well, they were. Now it's the manufacturers working together. Now it's the same manufacturers working together. Ooh. Oh no, it's the big one. It's the ginormous one here at Talladega. Cars are flipping all over the place. I don't even think this may be the first red flag of the series. Okay, 4 cars made it by. Oh my goodness. Luckily it's not as 6 cars, as actually 7 whole cars cross the start-finish line. Yeah, 5 or less, it's a red. But yeah, we just saw a car hit the catch fence for the first time today. Hopefully it's the only time of the day. Fortunately, that's another wrecked race car for the 20 team, along with all the others. Especially the 20, since that was the one to hit the catch fence. Luckily, it didn't severely damage the catch fence at all. I was honestly thinking Reagan spinning around would have hit the leader. of Ted Schrader there. He's just confused on where to go. Doesn't know whether to stay on top or just stay in the middle. It's very rare he can get to the bottom, which is most likely the only viable option to lead, unfortunately. So he has to continuously settle with mid-pack finishes, since it's never open. Alright. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close to another wreck. Oh my goodness! Kevin Grubb went straight into the catch fence, tearing the car into pieces. Another wreck, another car hit the catch fence immediately after the first catch fence hit of the day. We're lucky these things are tall. Almost just completely flew out outside the racetrack there. If that fence wasn't there, he may have even hit some fans. But luckily, he was able to climb out of that car. We're so frustrated more than anything else. Alright. There we go. A great lap lid. Alright. What a great run by Dale Earnhardt Sr. Oh! It was a great move by Earnhardt to just slam the door directly on his rival. Then immediately back off so he doesn't get absolutely destroyed by him. Fortunately, couldn't go down low to block anyone else, and Terry ends up right alongside him anyways. But with Kevin Grubb behind him, he almost takes the lead back before losing it to Ken Schrader. Oh no. This is bad, this is bad. What a great save by Earnhardt. Kevin LePage has a lot of damage. There's a lot of wreckage on the track. There is a body panel left on the track. But if they are able to get through it, oh no, they don't even have to. We've got another wreck. It's starting. We don't know if it's going to be the one to finish it. Both Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ricky Craven get involved in a pretty bad wreck. You gotta use the draft. Oh, they all avoided it. Well, the leading pack did. Oh, we got the third part of the wreck. This could be the big one. Oh, yep, it's the big one. It's the big one. Oh, what a great save by both of those drivers. Terry Labonte is the one to get back to the line first. Sorry about that. Alright, it looks like we have oof. Can he be able to make it? Right, that's a great run. A Schrader to get it out of the corner. Oh! That was so close to something bad really happening there. Could have had our third big one of the day. Oh, this is probably where it starts. It's only 3 cars, so no, it wouldn't count. Can't turn it. Now he can turn it, but he's turned it too hard. Luckily, he was able to continue. In fact, all of them were able to continue, so only one bit of damage on Jimmy Spencer's car, so we're still green. Ooh, oh no, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be terrible. And it ended up being, well, I would have said decent, but he just hasn't been dropped off yet. He just locked down the brakes, even though he was being pushed ahead. Now, oh no, he's gonna hit his pit crew. Oof, and then Rex Cooper was already struggling in the back all day. But he does continue. So we are still green here, folks. It's just a very close run for Craven. He's actually out of contention at the moment. No, he's actually in contention. I don't know why I was looking so far in the back for him. He actually does have a lot. Alright, you surviving. You surviving, so caution will be brought out. Kevin Grubb would really like to lead. Right now, especially after going into the catch fence. Second time around. Huh? Could we have... Alright. Gonna have to loop around, unfortunately. It will mean the caution will come out. Fortunately, Talladega does not have any lights. Because of course it wouldn't. The Alabama 266 will be a very confusing run. Yeah, we'll bring out the yellow immediately after they complete this lap. Alright, and they see the yellow already. Although I'm pretty sure Terry was looking to bring out a yellow. And well, we will be back after this short commercial break. Alright, we're back. Ready to complete the rest of this race. And I'm really gonna hope we have enough time. As the sun sets just a little bit. I believe we do, because we won't have to go to another pit stop. Whew! Oh no, oh no. Yeah, most likely we will not have to deal with as many cautions. With all the extra fuel added to the cars and the new tires. So those new tires can only last like 20 more laps or so. Same thing with the fuel. Actually, I think the fuel can only last 10 more. Whoa! Oh! Grub's just been very unlucky today. Lucky's just not on the side of the 54. Alright, I will fix that. I'll run behind here. Oh, we got a caution, we got another wreck. This may be the longest Talladega race we have. We can barely fit in normal length Talladega race within 2 hours. Maybe just haven't heated up the tires enough. Alright. We'll be green flag racing. We are green flag racing again. We actually can't even fit the normal red flag, unfortunately. Since that's 10 minutes. Alright, this is it's a great push down to the 66 to help get the 3 into the lead. as it was successful. Very close. It was a very, very close call there. Alright. Terry Labonte gets back into the lead. Oof, that was close to being very bad. A very bad wreck there. Luckily, it was just only 2 cars, so nothing too tremendous happened. Oh, and then we get part 2 to the wreck. Kevin Grubb decided he just wanted to wreck someone today. And we almost got. Oh! Oh, this is the big one. This is the big one. The third one of the day. Well, it would have been. Oh my goodness, Troop was finally got second place. He's just gonna stick around these 2 parts. I don't believe he wants to go down low. Just not willing to risk. Just not willing to risk it today. We got Terry Labonte in the lead. Could he hold on for this lap? Whew, that was very close. very close. Every single lap we get a very close call. Alright, we've hit lap 60. Lap 64 is money lap. Just gotta lead that one to get paid. That was so close. Oh no, here we go. Another wreck. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Morgan Shepherd wreck. Oh, it gets worse. Every single time he gets anywhere in these kinds of tracks. And he's either 7th or lower. Luckily, we will not have the caution. He is on the bottom, which is nice to see. It's rarely ever there. He doesn't trust. Yep, this is lap 62. Lap 62. Alright. It's nice to see. Oh my goodness, we can finally lead on the 64th lap and get that 64th lap bonus. Oh! Give me a crash. Sonic's flipped over his rear view. That's all he really to see. We gotta cross over to the line. Lap 64. Gotta give it. This is his only opportunity he has these months. These 4 whole months to get into this position. What is he gonna do with it? Oh! Terry Labonte moves up the racetrack and then cuts him off. He didn't stay down low. Cooper could finally lead the 64th lap. Bonus sponsored by Nintendo. And he will also bring us to the caution flag. But yeah, Nintendo's basically paying themselves for that situation. Alright. Yeah, what is his issue? He's the first one to go up to the top. In this scenario. Sonic gets the lead. So he is in a pretty good lane at the moment. They can get the lead pretty easy. Up here, it's just not whenever he's involved. Just very rarely whenever he's involved. Alright. Oh, we got another wreck. Well, I mean a spin, not a wreck. Although that does send one of the top prospects of the race all the way back in last, multiple seconds behind. Alright. Could this be Hideo Kojima's day? It's possible. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We almost had the third car to go into the catch. So for that very terrible camera work there, man. Sorry about that very dry commentary of nothing. But it does look like Hideo Fukuyama is back in the lead as there's another wreck. It's honestly shocking whenever they don't wreck. So just at least one car spinning out. Oh, and I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be cranking it up. folks, I really hope you enjoyed that very weird Crank It Up segment. So you have 20 laps to go at the Alabama 266. Oh man, yeah. You look away for 5 seconds to see Dillon Hood Sr. flying through the air and saving it. Him and Armani Williams either gotta work together or wreck themselves out of the event. Or wreck those cars out of the event. And well, I guess they decided. Didn't even work out for them. Alright, as Kent Schrader takes the lead, I'm pretty sure Elliott Sadler's gonna have it next. Just gonna find a way to get. He just had to find a way to get Kevin LePage out of his way. And since he was able to, he did so. Right. He's gonna settle with his mid-pack finish. He was finally able to get the 64th lap bonus, which is really nice to see. Ooh! Decided he liked it so much down there, he wanted to try it out again. Luckily, it's 4 wide near the back, so he is able to. And he's already starting to make some moves. Almost got out of line. Oh my goodness, Craven almost wrecked Sadler. Heading near the end of this thing. So, alright, is he gonna save it? Is he gonna save his rights? I was talking about the 20 there. Just in case this doesn't work out for him, and they have to go to another caution. Uh-oh, speaking of cautions, we almost had another. Luckily everyone was able to keep it back in line. Hold on, gotta do something. Sorry about that. Okay. So if he wants to get into the lead, he has to push Morgan Shepherd ahead. Shepherd has to move out of the way, and then he has the lead. And I believe that's the game plan here. Sorry about that, stupid for a bit. My goodness, Morgan Shepherd's in the lead. That's really nice to see the underfunded teams at the lead. As we almost had Pontiac on Pontiac wrecking. This could result in his best finish here being better than 7th. I'm pretty sure that's his best super speedway finish yet. Alright. He gets to lead at least 2 laps in on the day. Although he is looking to just shuffle to the back and come back around the end. Right near the end. With 3 to go. All he really needs to learn how to do is just avoid wrecks right now, if he's able to figure this out. Just glad he's gone. Alright, all the 20 has to do is just hold on to this position and just hope a wreck happens behind him. Because neither of the cars that are seconds back gonna catch up to him unless he crashes. But oh, he just got intimidated by Jimmy Spencer, shockingly enough. Which caused him to move to the middle, but only 4 cars are down there, so he can make this back up. Alright, we have 12 laps left on the game. He's gonna hold on. He might not even need to be down there to get this lead back. Oh yeah, Dale Earnhardt we haven't seen much of him today, unfortunately. But he is in contention to win now. Oh, oh my goodness. What a great save by both of those drivers. It's now 11 to go. And they almost locked together. Oh no, here it goes. The 89 Morgan Shepherd is the one to slam into the catch fence. He's the 3rd driver to do so. Oh. This will put everyone on even playing ground for the final 10 laps of the event. Shepard is climbing away from the vehicle. He is alright. More so disappointed than anything. Alright, Cooper is able to get top 5 there. Oh, and another crash and back to the line. just barely saves it. Alright, we don't got a lot left in the race, so the driver's gotta make moves now. That was close. Although my only predictions is that anyone on this bottom row will win. I mean, it's 4 wide and really close to the end. Oh no, we got another spin. This could end disastrous. Looks like that wouldn't be the final caution. Alright. That's it. One more lap before all bets are off. No more cautions. It would just be pacing back if the pace car would come out at that point. Right. He's just stuck in no man's land. He's expecting a 7th at best. Anybody on the bottom right now? Like, right this exact second. Oh! Tries to fit in! Oh, he chose the wrong time. Well, his race is over. Honestly, just finishing the event for him is a miracle. With his lack of experience. I mean, they're gonna need another yellow. Number 20 team's gonna need another yellow. Whoa! They could get it. Nope, nope, they didn't get it. It's not last. But it's over. Unless there's a big wreck right on this lap. It looks like this race is pretty much guaranteed for the top 3. Alright, Hideo Fukuyama is playing his cards. Let's see if he played them right. Played them right. Let's see who's got this for the Alabama 266. I mean, wouldn't it be nice for 66 car to be able to win in a race number that ends in 66? Yeah, especially glad to be their first win. Alright, Hideo Fukuyama has the lead. Will he be able to hold on to it though? I mean, with Elliott Sadler behind Dale Earnhardt Sr., yeah, I don't see it. Well, they're getting really close. Kevin Grubb and Terry Labonte almost wrecked. Almost wrecked there. We're almost to 3 to go. Alright. I believe it's pretty much over. All bets are off. Doesn't matter if you're a teammate or a rival. Someone's gonna wreck. The 66 is back in the lead. He will not give up this opportunity to win. Although I know Grubb would really like to get to that back corner panel there. Oh! Oh, we got a spin! Another spin! It's only a spin. That was Kent Schrader. As he's gonna crawl his way back to the track. It's gonna be 2 laps to go. Who's gonna get this Alabama 266? Oh, we got another spin! Got another car sliding. Oh, this is the wreck. Dale Jr.'s flipped over. Will this be a wreck avoidance moment? Well, the wreck's already over. It looks like... Yep, it looks like it's gonna be a really hard battle. 4 wide as we come to the white flag. It's 4 wide. It's all over. All bets are off. All bets have been off, but it's all... The 2 drivers without a win are gonna battle this out. Alright, Kevin Grubb is gonna finally be to get into the lead. He hit the catch fence right back here. Wouldn't it be fantastic to see him win? Come back and win from that. He just has to pass the 66 fully pass him. Kevin Grubb is looking for that win. It's only between the 2 drivers who have yet to win in the series. No drafting help behind the 66. It's gonna be a close one. Coming to the line, Kevin Grubb will win the Alabama 260 at Talladega. But it looks like someone didn't finish the race. I wonder who that could be. Oh, that was Elliott Sadler. Must have been involved in that other wreck. But yeah, Toys R Us can finally celebrate their first win. Maybe money can be put for to getting the second car. Not for the team, for the main car. Getting the second paint scheme, whatever. But yeah, Kevin Grubb won. See you in the next race. Bye.